Mobile Lightroom has had a few changes. I don't normally use it, but we'll launch it and just have a bit of a nosy. I've got a whole lot of images sitting here that what it does is it looks at your camera roll. In my case, it's ordered by date, so the most recent image that's still on there is at the top. Yeah, so it's, yeah. So while it's just showing thumbnails of these, they're not actually in your Lightroom. You can tap on one. As soon as you start editing it, it'll import it into Lightroom. You can force it to do it, but I don't like it bringing everything I photograph into Lightroom, because I don't use Lightroom Mobile that much, so it would just be a whole lot of previews and stuff that I don't need. Whereas these thumbnails, it's just looking at thumbnails of stuff that are the same as what's in your normal gallery app. So yeah, but it has some pretty interesting bits and pieces in here. You got your masking and everything down here like you would expect. I don't really use it that much, but see, haven't used that for so long that it comes up giving me a how-to. Select subject, nice easy one. Okay, I need to download that, but that's fine. Because if I'm going to use it, select subject's probably the most common mask I'm likely to use. Second to that would be select object. I'm doing this on my phone. I could have done my tablet, but I'm specifically doing it on my phone, just because occasionally if I'm at hockey, I will take a photograph I've taken, send it across to the phone, and then I might do some editing and then upload it from there. Add a bit of texture. Let's play with the background. Actually, let's have a look at colour, tint, temperature. Most of my editing is done in desktop version of Lightroom. Okay. Okay. So I would have to go... Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Doesn't seem to have invert mask here. Select sky, radial gradient, select subject. Color range. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I would have would have preferred to have okay, you can add and subtract to the mask, but there we go. Duplicate and invert. That's what I was looking for. Color. Okay. What I want to do is drop that right down. Detail. Drop sharpness right down. I don't generally add noise. That is pretty much it. Let's see, save copy to device will do me. That's pretty much the mobile version of Lightroom. The way it does this now by viewing your gallery does mean that I'm probably more likely to use this to edit pictures I take when I'm out that are taken on the phone, because I just, in the past, I couldn't be bothered importing them in. I just used the in-phone editing app, which doesn't have all the masking and stuff. And I'm also probably more likely to look at using this, especially with hockey, when I send a photograph across from the camera to the phone to upload and want to do a little bit of adjustments. Okay, some of the presets look quite good. So yeah, so this mobile version of Lightroom is probably a little bit more useful. I can see I might be using it more on the tablet because I've got the S Pen for the tablet, so that just makes any fine-tuning adjustments where I need to select things quite finely a little bit easier. So I haven't had a go at that yet, but I will later. But that's pretty much mobile Lightroom.